Steve, what do we know about this?
Well, it's a tricky time right now. It's a month until the Party Congress in Beijing begins on October 16th, and local authorities all across China are under incredible pressure to make sure that these outbreaks that have been popping up in various parts, all four corners of China, do not get out of hand. But they also do not want to cause some social instability at this politically sensitive time. So that's why there's this balancing act in the far west. This is in Xinjiang, which is, of course, a highly controversial area as well because of the crackdown on the Uyghur minorities there, and also, of course, because of the work camps that are there. But we're seeing an outbreak in Yili in northern Xinjiang on the border with Kazakhstan. Yining City is about a city of 500,000 people. It's been on lockdown. You know, Shanghai and Chengdu get all the headlines, but Yining City in Yili area of Xinjiang has been in lockdown for a month now, since August 11th, and there have been a lot of accusations and claims of food and medicine shortages, and that's been swirling across Chinese social media. And in a rare move, the local authorities did apologize for some shortcomings and are vowing to fix those shortcomings and to make sure that people's lives are not inconvenienced too bad by this month-long lockdown. We're also seeing a flare-up in Beijing, which is very sensitive ahead of the Party Congress, as I said, in about 5 weeks' time. This in the Communications University of China in eastern Beijing. They've had at least 14 reported cases. That campus has been put into lockdown. So it's a whack-a-mole approach, but they're going to keep on doing COVID zero until they have things under control.
Of course, the impact on firms has been closely followed. CATL could be affected. What are we seeing in terms of supply chain pain?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, CATL, of course, the big EV battery maker, its biggest factory is actually in southern Sichuan province. A lot of auto parts manufacturers are in Sichuan. And of course, Sichuan and Chengdu in particular have been in lockdown, and the supply chains have been affected not only by COVID zero, but by the severe drought that has caused power outages. So this factory, which does supply Tesla and other big automakers, has been put into a closed loop system as the areas around there have been put into lockdown. Yibin is another city near Chengdu where this factory is in. It's been in lockdown. Yibin residents, there are about 1.4 million of them. They've been ordered to stay at home. So Foxconn, VW, Robert Bosch, which is a big auto parts supplier, all have imposed closed loop systems in and around that city of 21 million, Chengdu, as it deals with COVID zero.